Hi, welcome back to Cooking Healthy in Indian Country. I am your host, Megan Baldy. Before I get started today, I'd like to give a shout out to Christy Smith from Yurok Design and Photography. She sent me this beautiful apron. As you can see, it has a basket cap design on the front. She's got it with nice little pockets like I like. So I just wanted to give a shout out to her. Today, I wanted to focus on doing a spaghetti sauce and spaghetti without any noodles, featuring our favorite summer friend, the zucchini squash. Zucchini is a great source of vitamin C, vitamin A. It also carries a great deal of potassium, and it also helps with prostate health. For all you men out there, you guys should be eating a bunch of zucchini. I'm going to be utilizing the zucchini that I got from my friend Vivina Orchid. Thank you, Vivina, for sharing from your garden. I'm going to be using this cutting board, this beautiful cutting board that my son Robert Baldy made for me. He made this in wood shop. It's all made out of pressed wood that he pressed himself and made a beautiful design in it, and he wanted me to feature it in my show. So thank you, son, Robert Baldy, for making this beautiful cutting board. What I'm going to start with first is I'm going to come over here. I have some hamburger that I cooked up really quick in a frying pan. I'm just going to add a little bit of sauce. I'm going to turn that on and let it simmer for a little bit. Now the sauce that I got is a low sodium sauce that I get from my Hoopa Food Commodities. I get commodities once a month from the Hoopa Food Distribution Program, and this is the spaghetti sauce that comes in it. So if you're able to get this from your food commodities on your local reservation, there's a good spaghetti sauce, and I just use it with some hamburger that I got from them as well. So this meal is virtually free to cost. So I'm going to add that in. And I'm going to simmer that. So what I'm going to do with my zucchini is I'm going to cut off the ends onto my cutting board, just like this. And I'm going to be using this beautiful Vegetti. You can pick this up at your local Walmart or any type of realtor that sells As Seen on TV. My cousin Carmelie Begay got me this beautiful Vegetti for my cooking show, and I'll show you what it does. I have some pre-made noodles, but I'm going to make some on here. And what you do is you take your zucchini or whatever it is that you're going to make noodles with, you put it into your Vegetti, and you just turn. Okay, so I got a nice pile of zucchini noodles, and this is about 2 zucchini. I'm going to get out a frying pan. Now over here on my frying pan, I'm going to put some olive oil in it. So I got some regular virgin olive oil, and I'm just going to put it over top. I'm going to take my noodles, and then I'm just going to start cooking them. It's just going to be really quick.
Oh, we're going to be on.
Just a little bit.
Finally, we're getting famous.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to saute your noodles in olive oil. Now you don't want to cook them in water and boil them. You want to saute them. So I got a little olive oil, and I'm going to take my frying pan. And I'm just going to stir them around. Now at this point, you can add some spices if you'd like. If you'd like to add some fresh oregano or some basil or whatever you'd like to add to your zucchini, you can. You don't have to.
I'm just going. We're doing that cooking show.
Now as you can see, some of them came out really nice and long. Riley's in the background. So you want to saute them for about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to zoom you into what they look like. So, the squash has a really nice translucent look to them, and I'll bring it in to show you. As you can see, now I'm going to add in my simmered spaghetti sauce on top. Remove it from the heat. So what we got is a spaghetti noodle. That's nice and cooled down. I'm going to chop it up just a little bit for my special guest who's going to try it out as soon as it cools a little bit. So this is how it looks. Nice and saucy. You got your noodles in there, just like that. It's a little on the hot side. I'm gonna let it cool down for a second. Okay, so I have a special guest with me today who's gonna try it out. Now, if you're cooking and you're cooking for your family and you're cooking for your home, we all know that our children are on our forefront of our mind. Now, this is my son, Riley Baldy. He is going to test out our food and let us know how it tastes. Make sure you blow it. It's nice and hot. Tell him hi.
Hi. Well, that is good, man. Really good.
Now, I'd like to thank the places and the programs and the people that make this possible. I'd like to thank the Hoopa Valley Tribe. I'd like to thank the Klamath Trinity Resource Conservation District. I'd like to thank Vivina Orchid for donating her squash. I'd like to thank Christy Smith from Europe Design and Photography for this beautiful apron. I appreciate all you viewers out there.